Hey, good morning, everybody. It is December 23rd, the eve of Christmas Eve. I got a stacked day ahead of me. I got I think about a 3,700 meter swim I got to do today. I got a 2 hour and 45 minute bike ride I got to do on the trainer. And also just a really light, easy 25-minute run off the bike. But my day starts with coffee and hydration, so I am using some Raw Replenish. I love this stuff, some great electrolytes just to get me going. And also the creatine monohydrate. This stuff is awesome for cognitive function, which there's a lot of really great information coming out about that. So yeah, I've been incorporating that into my daily routine. But yeah, wanting to take you guys on a day of what my training looks like for me. Also share some really great announcements, some things that I'm working on, some awesome partnerships. Spoiler alert, Raw might be one of them. So yeah, excited to share the day with you guys. So after I have my coffee and I have my hydration, I come down into my basement and I start getting my body moving, just waking everything up, getting the joints moving. I start going under my red light therapy bed, and then I go into my sauna. My sauna, I have a salt generator, which puts just salt in the air, and I'm breathing it in, and it detoxifies my alveoli where the gas exchange happens. And then, just really helps me start opening up my lungs and my airway. Really good. And then after that, I go into my cold plunge. Cold plunge is set at about 45 degrees right now. So I'll go in there for about 3 to 5 minutes, and again, just really try and work on reducing any inflammation in my body. And this thing is just fantastic for mental clarity, just kind of waking me up and getting me going, just keeping me sharp. It's just an awesome form of therapy. So I'm really spoiled to be able to have all this in my home, incredibly grateful and thankful to be able to have all this. I am big on reducing friction for the things that it is that helps me. So I've invested quite a bit in being able to have all of this in my home. Definitely a massive luxury item, or items rather. But yeah, being an amputee and doing everything it is that I do, I'm constantly battling inflammation. I'm asking a lot out of my body. I train 6-7 days a week, and yeah, I'm constantly just beating myself up. And I'm asking a part of my body to bear weight that's not necessarily meant to take that punishment. So I'm constantly having issues. So for me, it was really big to prioritize my recovery and just help keep me going. I'm in this sport for the long haul. I love the endurance space. And yeah, just really trying to prioritize being healthy. About 11:30, and I am on my way over to my good buddy John's office. John is the CEO of NextGen in Northern Kentucky. He's been a great friend of mine, and just this awesome light that anytime I have the opportunity to get together with, I take advantage of, just because he's such an incredible guy. I am going over there to film a podcast with him. So some of you may not know, I have recently started a podcast called the Adaptive Human Project with John, essentially highlighting people's journeys and stories and how they've navigated their challenges to be where they are at now. It has been an awesome journey with him. We have about 6 or so podcasts that we've done. We're kind of stockpiling some of them and then going to start slowly releasing them. We're working on the editing side of things. So yeah, it's been a really fun journey. It's been really cool trying to get more familiar with this world of podcasts and YouTube and just how that process works. But yeah, so I am on my way over to Nexogen right now in Northern Kentucky. So after that, I'm gonna go get my swim in. I'm gonna hang out there for a little bit, come home, jump into my bike, and then my run.
So for me next year, my big thing is we're going to do maybe a race or two that are going to be pretty strong. I want to ride my bike across North America. That is my goal.
Okay.
I'm hoping it can be done this year, but that's a 35 to 40 day commitment.
So you're not wanting to do grand, you're wanting to do it solo.
Solo or with a friend, but like, yeah.
But like not with an organized, like governing body.
No, don't care about that. Yeah, don't care if anybody's watching me or whatever. I'll just post a journal about it, and then I want to just stop at the spots I want to stop at.
Yeah.
So like Grand Canyon, Painted Desert, definitely parts of just all across the South of the United States. I'd like to do both. I'd like to ride across the South and then also across the North side of the United States, because the mountains on the North side are crazy. Awesome. I hear there's two sets, obviously. I hear though on the north side that the wind in a couple of the valleys is just incredible. Like it just almost blows you off your bike the whole time.
Yeah, you know, you could look up RAND. It's Ride Across America. It is it's a competitive. There's a governing body with it. So they will do, I think it's groups of 5, groups of 8, or you can do a solo journey, and it's a ride that starts from Santa Monica, and I think it ends in like Annapolis, Maryland, or somewhere around there. Yes, I think it's just over like 3,000 miles. I don't know if that's the route that you'd be interested in taking.
Yeah, one's like 4.
So I just left John's office over at Nexogen. We did a great podcast highlighting some of our personal and professional goals that we accomplished in 2024 and what we're wanting 2025 to look like, again, personally and professionally. So yeah, be looking out for that podcast. But yeah, right now I am about to pull up to the gym. I got a good swim that I'm going to be jumping into. So I got to the pool, I got all changed up and ready to jump in, and yeah, I ended up unfortunately having to leave the pool, which kind of sucks. I have a perforated eardrum in my left ear from a swimming mishap that happened probably about 15 years ago or so. I've had a surgery done on it to try and patch my tympanic membrane and so on and so forth. Surgery never took. I still have issues with pressure regulation at times. But yeah, so I don't swim without earplugs. Often when I do, I get ear infections and so on and so forth. And it kind of takes me out of everything until that heals, which is typically about a week, 2 weeks or so. So I was getting ready to swim and my earplug tore. So I tried to find an additional earplug. I bought a case of earplugs, but I travel a lot. I guess I've lost them during travel and during races and so on and so forth. And I guess I just expected the package to last longer than I thought it was going to. That being said, I unfortunately had to skip the swim today. I'm going to be making it up tomorrow. I don't have a swim scheduled for tomorrow. But yeah, just headed home. Not going to complain about it. Just is what it is. We adjust accordingly.
So I have been getting quite a bit of people asking what my 2025 race list is going to look like. Right now I'm signed up for Oceanside 70.3, St. George 70.3. I'm also signed up for Eagleman 70.3. And I have a really unique opportunity to go and race in China in October. I believe it's October 15th. I was given a unique invitation to be able to go out there and speak, share with their community. I met somebody out there who's trying to be very intentional about growing their triathlon community. So they asked if I would be interested, and I have accepted. So I will be racing and speaking in China in October. So that's an incredible opportunity. I'm very, very grateful. I'll definitely dive into more of that as things progress and be sharing what it is that they're doing. Yeah, we're still trying to iron out a lot of the details, but yeah, I have officially confirmed that I'll be racing out there. And then December, I'm going to Patagonia, Chile to be racing in Patagonia Man. So that is another awesome experience. That race is right up there with the Norseman race that I did. Yeah, it's supposed to just be a very unique experience. Again, jumping off the back of a boat, swimming 2.4 miles. It's a full Ironman distance. So yeah, that's going to be a really unique and awesome opportunity. I have some new sponsors coming on, some new partners that I'm going to be working with for the 2025 season. My buddy John Salisbury, CEO of NextGen in Northern Kentucky. They are going to be a huge sponsor of mine, so very, very thankful for you guys. InfoTrust, I am really stoked about them. Data analytics company doing some awesome things in the area too. Lock Laces, I have an official partnership with them, have a unique opportunity to build with them and to grow with them. So that's going to be really cool. So stay tuned for some more information on that. Also, Raw Nutrition. So I'm going to be officially sponsored by Raw Nutrition for the upcoming season. So that's going to be incredibly awesome. I'm very, very grateful and thankful for that opportunity. Phil Lauer is going to stay on for the 2025 season. Yeah, I have a watch company that I am talking to right now as well. So they're going to be sending me some bike computers, some watches, and different things to try, see how I could implement it in my training, in my racing. I have a new coach, so that is also very exciting. I'm coaching with Nicholas Chase of the Real Triathlon Squad. So I am very excited about that. I'm going to be going to Cozumel with him and his squad, the RTS squad. What is that, January 14th, and I'll be out there for about 10 days having some fun, yeah, and getting some good training in. So yeah, a lot of really great things happening. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. I appreciate all the support. I appreciate the follows. Be sure to click subscribe. Follow me on social media, on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is Dave_Unbreakable. Yeah, just follow along with the journey. Please feel free to reach out, ask me any questions in the comments. Yeah, I'm an open book. If there's anything that you guys are interested, there's always a lot of questions in terms of, different, I just got done with my run, but different prosthetics that I use. This is my running blade. Yes, I do have multiple legs. I have a cycling leg as well. So I come with a lot of parts and a lot of pieces. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, just feel free to reach out. I'm an open book. So yeah, again, thank you guys very much for all the support. Appreciate you.